Beautiful. Right. Neutral. Motor off. Lovely. Yeah, basically a couple of weeks out before the scrutineering, you go through the checklist that you've received from Variety. It's pretty straightforward. The idea of it's a recommendation we do on the scrutineering day. We hope your car's been serviced correctly by your local mechanic or yourselves if you're mechanics. You go through the list. Basically, it's your windscreen numbers will be picked up here on the scrutineering day. But current registration and the car's insured. We go through the basics: current fire extinguisher, snatch strap, 2 spare wheels, spare fuel, spare water, small service kit, and then go through what the car has on it. There's a lot of the cars now electronic, so they need distributor modules. They have a serpentine belt, which is a 1-piece belt, not 3 belts like they used to, which they carry a spare. Make sure your hoses have been replaced and are new. And remember, the cars that you're doing sometimes might be 25 years old plus. Those parts in those cars are 25 or 30 years old. So you've got to replace those components, keep them as spares, put them in a little small box in the back of the car, and you'll have a good day. And when you get the scrutineering, you're good to go. So just go through the list. Any recommendations, we'll notify you on the day what the car's required. We'll have a good look over the vehicle for you. 30 years experience of doing these bashes. We know what sort of falls apart in cars and what fails, and we can recommend for you how to make you have a good day.
So basically what we're looking at here is checking that it's got a bash plate to protect underneath the motor, the sump, transmission. Checking that the brake lines, fuel lines and that travel through to the rear aren't going to cop stone damage. And also, obviously suspension components, make sure they're in good condition. They're going to handle the trip. The other thing is,
It's been protected nicely.
yeah, like you can see under this car how it's all, the brake lines have been protected. So they're all not going to cop a big sharp rock out on the track. And the exhaust has been set up so that it can handle a bit of a hiding.
It's all mounted nicely. All the control arms, your bushings, all your shocks, rubbers. They can be 34-year-old and replaced.
Yeah.
They all crack and craze. It's nice to have a nice looking bash car and have all the fancy gear on it, but underneath the mechanical side of it's where you've got to really look to start.
Yeah.
It's got to be reliable.
Make sure there's no structural cracks in the diff housing and that sort of thing.
The aim is to get everyone to lunch and everyone to the final day. Have a great day instead of sitting on the side of the road, broken down.
Trying to fix them.
To fix them.
So I would probably, the other option is this cross member. Oh yeah. Like just put a bracket off it maybe.
Yeah, right. Just hold it. Yep. We're pulling this off tomorrow, so we can do that.
Yeah, other than that.
Engine bay or good engine.
Yeah, so basically there again, under the bonnet, we're checking filtration. One thing that will kill a motor real quick is the dust. So these guys have got extra filters added there. They're also running a foam ring inside the main filter. Make sure all the batteries secured, that the wiring and the hoses are in fair condition. Brake fluid check, make sure the brake fluid's all right.
All cabling tied nice and neat, nothing rattling around or flapping around.
Exactly, just
good earth straps, just all the basic things that you can be able to look.
yeah,
Your radiator clamps are done up nice and tight, mounted correctly.
make sure it's all secured and correctly mounted. Yep.
Brake fluid changed the current brake fluid in it because you're not driving the car one person in it. You've got 2, 3 and 4 people with their luggage and all the gear in it. The brakes are critical to have that fresh brake fluid as well when you're braking.
Yep.